What's up? It's your girl Avriana, the personality, checking in on Streets 993, your choice for hip hop and R&B. Today we have a beautiful guest, a Southside Atlanta rapper representing Mermaid Gang. She is Asianae.
What was your first win that made you confident that you were doing the right thing?
When I got signed. When I got signed to Break 'Em Off Music Group, that's what happened. Yeah.
Okay, so talk about that. Talk about, you going from independent to being a signed artist. What are your views on that?
So first, I'm gonna just give a little background of the label, just for people that don't know. I'm signed to Break 'Em Off Music Group, which is based in Atlanta. They started about 20 years ago with Bone Crusher, who had major label deals, but now they have me. It's me, Plug, and someone else that they're bringing on the team, a female singer. And I don't know, being signed and being an independent, like just by myself, it's like totally different because I have people that can fill positions that, was hard for me to fulfill. I could just like solely focus on being an artist, being Asianae, and developing, while other people can run different plays. So it's a great feeling, I'm happy to be a part of the team that I'm a part of.
Well, congratulations again.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what is the best career advice you've ever received, and who is it from?
The best career advice? I don't know. I could say like Tommy, my manager, he like says a lot of different things to me. So I don't know how to pinpoint what the best thing it is. Maybe just the consistency, like how much he like be on me, like about consistency and about like being yourself and not like, getting into the mix and just staying focused. Like, I guess that'll be the best thing. I can't like put into words one exact thing he says because it's
just stay committed to being authentically you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. And work hard.
And put in that work.
And you're going to reap the benefits.
Right. Okay, so what would you say is the greatest thing about waking up doing what you love? Because everybody don't get to do that.
Yeah.
And it's a true blessing. What do you think is the greatest thing about being able to do that every day, day in and day out?
Well, I believe the first greatest thing about it is not waking up being lost. I think that's pretty much the best thing about it, because it's like when I wake up, I already have a vision as to where I want my day to go, where I want the next 2 weeks, month, year down the road to go. So it's just really about vision and being clear about what you're doing and, working towards a greater good.
Yeah, I love that. So what is the one thing you want to get out of the music industry, and why is that?
I want my voice to be heard. I want to be able to be an advocate for women, speak on how I feel and not have any barriers, and, not try to shape myself for the industry, and just be me and bring what I can bring to the table.
Right, because nobody can do that but you. So I guess comparing, moving on to talking about your music.
Right.
What would you say, or I guess comparing your first song, the first song you ever dropped, to your latest single, what growth have you seen in your sound?
A lot of growth. So for one, when I first started rapping, I used to like scream on the mic. I was like just overly excited about it, Now it's like I'm finding my voice. I'm finding what my voice can actually do. I'm finding different tones of voice that I can use with the mic, how it sounds differently. It's just a growth overall with creating a song, because creating a song is really like it's an art behind it. It's an art behind it. So it's just creating a better sound for myself.
Okay. So it is December, baby. Okay. Period.
You see me with the Mermaid Gang tee on.
We got the Get Money freestyle at the top of December. Talk about the fourth quarter grind. What does that mean? I saw you post that. We all saw you post that on Instagram. Just talking about the fourth quarter. Like, what does that mean?
So the fourth quarter with me, which I really wanted to make it a big thing, because I've been me and my team, we've been working so hard literally during the whole pandemic. And the fourth quarter is where we were like, okay, we finna shine. Like, now it's time to show people, exactly what we've been working on, exactly what, the anticipation has been. So that's what the fourth quarter stands for, just showing the work that we've been putting in.
Man, and Naycember just keeps getting better. You know, Friday the World got your latest single, Jump, featuring Erica Banks, the visual. Talk about how this feature came about.
So the crazy thing is, this was like towards the end of this summer. We were both at Magic. I was celebrating being signed, actually. I had a signing party at Magic City in Atlanta, and I guess she was there as well, and she had a single out too as well. So her label and my label, I guess, just clicked, got it together. Like, it was a conversation, and next day we ended up in the studio, and I played her a few songs, and I played her Jump, and she was like, oh, I want to get on that. Yeah. So shit, it's been up since then. Shout out to Erica Banks, because she did what needed to be done.
Period. So talk about the creative concept for this music video, because I know you play a part in some of your creative directions for your visuals. You know, we got the Space Jam vibes. Where did this idea come from?
It's crazy. I was talking to my best friend, who's actually my stylist, and I was just running ideas to him or whatever. Like, okay, what do you think? Like, how it should go? So I ran him the idea of a Space Jam, and then he like ran me the idea about a scene, like when they were throwing the basketball. I mean, the person into the basketball and it turned into throwing the basketball into the rim and it turned into a person. So we had that concept, and I'm just like, okay, cool, we gonna go Space Jam. But we didn't want to like go fully towards the movie. We just wanted to give a more sexy character type of vibe. That's what I was going for. That's why the cover art is like animated, like, because, you know, in Space Jam they had like the sexy Looney Tunes or whatever. So I said, okay, well, we ain't gotta be characters, we could just be ourselves, animated. So I did that for the cover, and then with the video, GT, with me bringing to life like what I wanted for the video, GT and his wife just put the treatment together, and it worked out.
Yeah, it amazing visuals, and I love it. So I guess our next question is, how do you think your earlier career choices led you to where you are now? I mean, because girl, fourth quarter, that's real for you. You know, just to talk about, like, it's only been like a year and a half, and like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
thank you.
You know, you're welcome. So just tell us, like, what career choices you think led to this success.
I feel like mostly my consistency and never giving up. Like, before I was signed, I was pouring into my own pot. Like, I was investing into myself. I was investing into videos. I was investing into studio, like, so I can get better. I was investing into engineers. I was promoting myself on Instagram, and I was just always going hard for myself. I always believed in what I did. I always knew that, you know, who I am, I could be bigger than, you know, what I come from. So I just stayed headstrong in it, and it picked up, you know.
And I feel like that's amazing. Like, I love this, because artists need to hear that. Like, I don't think they understand, like, people want to see you pour into yourself and invest into yourself before they, you know, want to come along and put the bag behind you or whatever they say.
Right. but it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. So it's like, if you're going to do it, you got to do it all the way.
Yeah.
You know? And that was my whole thing about it.
Okay, that's what's up. So now I'm officially a part of Mermaid Gang. What can we look forward to in 2021?
Okay, 2021, I'm going to drop a body of work before the summer. So we're working on that, getting the track list together. Like, I literally probably recorded over 150 songs in the last few months. So now it's time to give people a visual so they can see the different calibers of music that I can make, you know, into one body of work. I'm super excited about that. Merch on the way. Actually, the label, we shot a movie. So ain't no independent label shooting movies. Let me put that right there. But we shot a whole movie. We got that coming next year. And, you know, just really getting the ball running.
You star. I said, what's the name of the movie? You in it. You starring.
It's called My Brother's Keeper.
Drop. Y'all heard it here first on the streets, period.
You heard it here first. Yeah. It's dropping next year. So I'm super excited about that. So we really just been working and just like being our own self, like not looking to any other labels or anybody else, and just really just grinding, getting this, you know, so.
Building you guys' own blueprint. I love that. So Christmas is just days away. What are your plans?
I buy gifts for my family and stuff like that, but probably like, I don't really celebrate holidays. Like, I really feel like at this point, holidays are just to be around family, just a family day. So, you know, I'll be around my family, give out the gifts that I gave, and, you know, just continue to work. That's my whole thing. I'm ready for this to keep going, days keep passing by so that the world can really open back up. So.
Right.
That's my Christmas gift. That's my Christmas wish.
Okay. All right. Y'all heard it here at Streets 993. We always like to host a space for manifestation. So before you go, share with us 3 things you would like to manifest for yourself, career related or not, in 2021.
So the 3 top things I would like to manifest myself is to 1, BET Best New Hip Hop Artist. For 2, Double XL New Hip Hop Artist. And for 3, anything that got to do with Best Female New Hip Hop Artist, I'm manifesting it. I'm coming for it. And that's it.
So it is. It is done. You got it.
Yeah.
It's done. That's what it is. Thank you so much for your time. Let us know where we can keep up with you on the socials and how we can continue to stream your music.
Okay, so I'm at The Asian A on everything, literally everything except for TikTok, I'm One Asian A. I'm the leader of the Mermaid Gang. I got a new single, Jump, featuring my girl Erica Banks, from the H-Town to the A. It's going crazy. Make sure you stream it. And shout out to Streets 99.3. You know I'm rocking with the best, period.
That was Asian A on the streets.